Wait a bit, guys. The weather used to be good, but now again it's back to shit. It's cloudy. It's weird. It's fucked up. I have to turn on the AC. Uh, fix some things. I should do these things before I start live stream, but I am a bad person. I didn't start the live stream about relating me about it. Should have fixed some things before I started. Mm. Oh my god. I am again sick. I've been thinking about doing 50, 100 push-up a day exercise. I'm not so sure about it anymore. After a while, by the way, guys, we're gonna watch some videos. Hopefully, I have some videos already lined up that I want to watch. Let me know. Later, we can watch like these videos. Something that people likes. Hi guys, welcome to the live stream. Wait, let me see. Saya. What's Saya? What are your feelings on people from US? My feelings? Nothing. Rainy, snow on. What does that mean? Where are you at? I'm in Chongqing, guys. Do you guys know Chongqing? Chongqing, China. Okay, wait a little bit, guys. For example, you have to be more specific. It's hello. How are you in Mandarin? Really? Rainy, snow, saya. What kind of that sounds? How's the weather? Crazy. Wait, what? Are you speaking Chinese to me? You mean why does China feel the need to pick on Taiwan? You have to remember that Taiwan belongs to China. Uh, China is not a country. It's just like a state. Understand? Kind of similar to Hong Kong. Hong Kong is not a country. It's just a state. And the one China policy has been, how to say, has been implemented and endorsed by the USA for a very, very long time. So it's just a new political thing. The name of the part of China you are in, Chongqing, is the name of the part of China I'm in. Understand, guys? So the truth is, like, China is not picking on Taiwan. It's just a geopolitical thing. 你好吗？你好, guys. 你好. My mistake. I'm trying to fix the name of the part. So I'm in Chongqing, guys. Okay, let me. Okay, it's fixed now. Are you okay? Of course I'm okay. How about you guys? How are you guys? Oh, it's automatically translated. That we have ways to speak to people from other parts of the world. Yes, nowadays it's all interconnected, right? Nowadays the entire world is interconnected, so we're able to speak and see any people we want. We can talk to them, discuss with them a lot of things. So nowadays the world is more interconnected. I remember when I was very young, we used to like study it like this, like world is called like a global village now. The reason for that is because of how the internet works, right? The innovation of the society. And guys, the way you say ni hao is ni hao, and the way you ask like how are you is ni hao ma. It's like how are you? Actually, ni hao means ni means you, hao means good. You good. And ma is a question mark. So it's like ni hao ma means like you good. You good? You good question mark. So that's how the language literally translates to. Uh, I can see. How do I say my name? It is Ashley. How do you say Ashley? Is your name is Ashley? Ashley is Ashley. I mean, you want to say your name in a what way? Like you mean in Chinese? 我的名字是 Ashley like that? Like, do you want to say like how do I say my name? Do you mean like don't lie to me? I don't want to look weird. No, no, no. I will not. So, uh, I is 我. My name is like 我的名字是 Ashley. So it means like 我的名字, my name is Ashley. Yeah, yeah, that's all that means. 我的名字是 Ashley. I will not lie to you guys. Come on. One more time. 我的名字是 Ashley. 名字 means the name. 你的名字是什么? My name is Ganima. What is Ganima? What is Ganima, guys? My name in Chinese is Ganima. Nouns are not translated, right? So when you study grammar, you have to remember that we do not really translate names. I know in China people does that. Like instead of McDonald's, they say Mai Dan Lao. But that's just like because like the pronunciation is more difficult for people to pronounce. But in the rest of the world, I can guarantee you guys, no one is translating any other words. So all you have to do is like say your real name. Like if your name is Mark, just say Mark. If your name is Ashley, just say Ashley. The reason why Chinese people will choose the English name is because it is too hard for like a foreigner to pronounce that name because of the tones. Understand? I mean, not really a foreigner, but for example, like people who are not native to like a tonal language. Tulu. Oh, really? Your son is Mark? I have a student. I gave him name, English name, and I gave him Mark. I think it's a really common name. Nice to meet your son as well. I mean, best of luck to your son as well. Bye. You're not reading my comments. I am reading your comments. But see you. See you. But I don't know what to say to you. By the way, after a while, we can like watch some Bilibili. That is what I wanted to do, and make some videos about it. Why does China feel the need to? Okay. I think I saw all the messages. Yes. Okay. So, the thing that I want to make videos about is my last video. So I made a video like watching like a Bilibili. Bilibili video like of a racist person making. Don't be angry, my friend. So, the thing I was saying, like the last time I made a video, it was like about like a person from China who travels around the world, and I mean not around the world, specifically to Asian countries. And when he goes to India or countries like that, he makes like a little bit of a racist video. So I made that video, and in that video, we have a lot of racist comments. That's a little bit odd. Right. So one of the main thing is like, remember guys, like whenever I'm making a video, yes, the title is sometimes misleading. The title is misleading so I can get views. Understand? That is the truth of it. Because the videos need to be clickable, right? By people. I know all my videos are very low quality. No, or I'll spam it more. Read which one though. By the way, you have to remember some of the messages gets filtered by the YouTube. Understand? So if you're saying something, I subscribe. I'm going to go back. Okay, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. See you next time. So remember, guys, like if you guys are sending some messages, maybe that is like offensive or something like that. So YouTube filters some messages and doesn't show to me. So I have some control over like seeing like some of the messages. For example, Winnie, snow on, saya. What are your feelings on people from USA? Where are you at? Yada yada yada. Why does China feel the need to go pick on Taiwan? Why do you filter Chinese choreography? What filter? I filter Chinese choreography? I don't understand the question. Remember, guys, I'm not the government of China. I'm not the owner of YouTube. I'm neither owner of anything, just a student. So I cannot filter anything. Okay, does that make sense to you guys? I can't comment Chinese calligraphy in your life. Oh, it's not I filter. Okay, it's YouTube filters it. I don't know why. Du ma me. What does that mean? That's Vietnamese. Oh, Vietnamese. This man seems so. It's okay, guys. You can be rude as well. Remember, guys, if you are rude to me or something like that, it just enables that. Du ma me. How can I Google it? I don't have a phone, guys. Let me try to Googling it. Oh, or I will be rude. No, don't need to be rude as well. Like if you're a normal person, you can be normal person. If someone is rude, they can be rude as well. Just be yourself, guys. Understand? Duma, me. The only word I know in Vietnamese is Tít Con Mang. It's a very vulgar and it means "tu ma mê" means "fuck your mother" in Vietnamese. Oh, really? So in Vietnamese, there's two way of saying that word. So there's like "tít con mang." I don't know how to pronounce that word. "Tít con mang," like something like that. And then there's the other one. It's like "tu ma mê." I don't know that word. So there's two dialects, like southern dialect and northern dialect in Vietnam. So two different people says it like in different ways. My Chinese friend want to fight with six Vietnamese guys once. How? How can they win a fight against six people? Is he fighting children's? To cast at people. Yeah. So like for example, in Chinese, if you want to learn how to swear at, like in Chinese, like you can say "你他妈的" means fuck your mother, right? He was very quiet, but he knows kung fu. But which type of kung fu? Kung fu comes from Japan, not China, right? Wait, I'm not so sure. Is kung fu from China? Kung fu means martial art, right? Kung fu, is it? Where is it from? I don't know what type of kung fu it is. Oh, it's Chinese. Kung fu is a traditional Chinese martial art. Yada yada yada. Shaolin Temple, Henan Province. Mm, from various regions, cultural influence. But do you guys know, right? Like most of the martial arts, like for example, you have Tai Chi, Kung Fu, I don't know about. Tai Chi is very widely spread. These are just a way of exercise. It's like yoga. It's not really a way to fight, right? Like, I'm not so sure. Like, if you fighting like six people, Tai Chi is weak. Yeah, it is just a way to exercise. Like, if you come to China, you will see a lot of old grandma, like grandma, grandfather, like all practicing it, like outside of it, and just like a hobby. Like, for example, when I was in my bachelor's studying in university, we did Tai Chi like a course. He knows dragon style kung fu. What is a dragon style kung fu? Yeah, 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 the old ladies in the park. It's just a way to like exercise, keep your body healthy. That's all. And I was reading some like Harvard medical research. So they said like Tai Chi works to a certain extent to keep your body healthy. All martial arts, in a way, is not really real. I know there's like some fighting martial arts. Uh, for example, I remember like what is that called? Like taekwondo, right? It's the Korean one. When you do taekwondo, you're gonna actually hit people and practice. So your bones are gonna get conditions to take hits and do hits. Jiu-jitsu is for fighting, yeah. And I think, is it Brazilian jiu-jitsu? I know jiu-jitsu. Jiu-jitsu. Where is it from? Martial art from blah 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 blah. Blah, blah. Yes, but again, taekwondo is weak. Uh, Mm, all of all of them to a certain extent is not weak because you're gonna be physically fit, right? Compared to another person. Like so, like for example, imagine a situation like for example, imagine me. Okay, I'm pretty weak, and that's the truth. Wrestling, boxing, and Brazilian jiu-jitsu are the best in the street. Uh, the best in the street is bringing a knife or a stick. Understand? You can, or a rod, or you can bring a gun. You can beat the shit out of people. So another thing is like, for example, uh, if you come to China, most likely you're not gonna fight Bruce Lee in a fight. Bruce Lee was an actor, right? So you mean to tell me that we're gonna afraid of the answer at the store for nothing? He said he'd fight Taekwondo too. He threatened Aslam. Yeah, yeah, of course. Uh, no, no, no. I mean, look, guys. The first thing is you have to remember all this martial art is to keep you fit, right? For example, like that thing I was saying, like I'm pretty weak. I'm not a fighter. I'm not a martial artist. I'm nothing, right? So most of the time I spend studying, doing live stream, doing shits, going out. So compared to me, think about someone who works in construction, who's picking up a bag every day. Okay, he's gonna be more stronger than me. So when we fight, most likely he can beat the shit out of me. Understand? Secondary. But again, remember, guys, if he beats the shit out of me, I can sue him and I can win a lot of money. So either way, in the end, I win. So think about someone who's practicing like taekwondo or like any type of any form of martial art. What's gonna happen is that they're gonna be more fitter than a person who's not fit. Uh, any form of exercise, even if someone who's walking or someone who's doing like any form of exercise, like even if someone like works as a manual labor job, right? Works for a manual labor job. So at a certain extent, they're gonna be better at another person who's not doing any type of exercise. So that's the difference. That's differentiate from one person to another person. So my Chinese GF is home. Bye bye. Oh, okay, sure, sure. Take care. Understand, Allah. No, if he's broke and doesn't have any money, you won't get anything. Yes, that's the truth. Uh, to a certain extent, I think everyone has insurance, right? So it's insurance company who pay it, right? Something like that. Uh, yeah, yeah, that's also true. But actually, I have never got into a fight. So I don't know. If you ever come to China and you go to bars and clubs, especially there's a Mexican, very famous Mexican bar named Moja. If you go there, most likely scenario what's gonna happen is that in front of it there's a writing. Yeah, that's true. But if you go to a bar, there's in front of the bar there's a sign that says, if you don't fight, if you win, you you go to jail, and if you lose, you go to hospital. So in China, it's like if you go to a city, Like for example, now I'm in Chongqing city, right? So if you go to a very very populated city, like a famous city or like a big city, even if it's a secondary city, the most likely situation is that people will not fight, because even if you touch a person, 100% you're getting sued, and 100% you have to pay a really really big sum of money to the person. Understand? Why the fuck is there a Mexican bar in China? Why not? I'm pretty sure there is every type of places in everywhere, right? In the world. China is pretty big. If there's can be McDonald's, why cannot be there? Why cannot there be like a Mexican bar, right? There's no Chinese bar in Mexico. I don't think there's any such thing as a Chinese bar. Yeah, but there should be Chinese alcohol in Mexico, right? There's a very, very, very famous alcohol named Maotai, made in Guizhou. So Guizhou city is very near me. We went there long time ago to see how they make the Maotai. Understand? And it's a very expensive alcohol, very, very expensive alcohol. So it should be in almost all countries. But again, you have to like wait a long time for it. I bet one salmon can beat 10 Mexicans in a fight. What is a salmon? Yes, alcohol is everywhere. Even this one is a Mexican. It's I know it's not like a very good Mexican alcohol, but as far as I know, like one of my viewers told me, like this is a Mexican alcohol, right? So even I have this one. It's a tequila. I was drinking it a long time ago. It was good. I mean, it was okay. And I have little alcohols bottles. Did you? Alcohol industry is at the how the fuck do not know what the someone is. I don't know, guys. I am not very online. I just stay at home, do my things. I need to Google it. Yes, it's very very cute. I think as well. Samoan. S-A-M-O-N. It's a martial art. Oh, again, guys. He if he is trained. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I found it's like a Caribbean country or indigenous Polynesians people from Salmon Island. And oh, I didn't know about them. I'll learn about them when I have the time. Okay. Descended from national political split between the independent nation of Samoa and the U.S. territory of American Samoa sharing common languages. Oh, that's so fascinating. I didn't know about them. There's a lot of people I don't know about. Yeah, 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 Pacific Islanders. Mm, when do you agree? It's a thing. It's a thing. I don't know. Don't even say you don't know who The Rock is. I know The Rock. He's someone. I didn't know that. Yeah, there's a lot of things, guys. I don't know. It's normal. The Rock. So the thing I was saying, like anyone who's trained to do something, they would be better at it than another person. Think about like someone who's a chef. Understand? So if he's a chef, he's probably cooking better than 10 people as well. And the black. Oh, really? I didn't know also. The Rock is nationality? It's his nationality or what? Is a professional former personal wrestler who holds both American and Canadian citizenship. Born in California, he's black Canadian, descended from his father and Samoan descendant. Oh, whoa! Didn't know. I don't dive into celebrities. Mexicans are strong. Everyone is strong to a certain extent. You have to remember, like the for example, like I was watching a YouTube video. It was talking about DNA, right? So when they talked about DNA, like the things that you get from your DNA, they can build a house into the again, guys, if it's their profession, of course they can. I can guarantee you there are weak Mexicans as well. There are weak Mexicans, there are strong Mexicans. Every type of people exist in every places. Uh, for example, I have a friend. His name is Trevor. He's a black guy, but he's very thin and he's not tall. He doesn't look like a traditional, like if you imagine like a black guy and he's like a very big and strong. So again, I'm this sounds very racist, you know. But to be honest, like every type of form of people exist in everywhere. Family of someone's that build concrete driveways with no electric machine. Again, guys, like, uh, so there is a way of saying it, like necessity brings inventions, right? So if it's necessary, you are gonna learn that one. Like for example, people who comes from harsh environment, they learn to survive, they learn to adapt. So maybe they're stronger than other people. For example, if we're living in a place like countries where we have a lot of innovation, uh, to a certain extent, like one of my friend was talking about this nowadays. It is like people spend a lot of money to go back to older time. For example, to buy a horse is very expensive. To ride a horse, like a horse ride, is more expensive than taking a Didi to go to one place to another place. Understand? I'm not Indian, guys. Build the railways, railroads. Hi, welcome to live stream. One and your other and Chinese built the railways road in the US. Yes, I know. D D D D D D D. Okay, so the thing I was saying, talking about. So, wait, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, yeah. My friend was talking about this one. Like people spends money to go back to older ages nowadays. Like for example, a horse ride. Like I'm in Chongqing now, right? Of course, I speak Chinese. Not very fluently. Do you speak Chinese? 你会说中文吗? Okay, so again, guys, remember. Uh, why can he send Chinese calligraphy but I can't? Chinese calligraphy? Do you mean Chinese characters like that? Wait, guys, my YouTube is turned into auto translate. I don't know how to turn it off. But 你会说中 Oh yeah, yeah, so you said 你会说中文吗? Oh, 我会说中文。为什么? Studying Chinese. Oh, you're studying Chinese. 你会说中文吗? Oh, 我知道。你是中国人吗? I remember like so you texted me. I mean you commented on a video. I'm not Indian, guys. What are you saying? So she's asking me like, do you speak Chinese? I said yes, I speak Chinese. Have an Indian. Come on, guys. Not all Indians speak with the accent. I just guys, everyone, you have to remember, okay? To a certain extent, you guys need to remember that everyone in every country can speak in different ways, right? I so I was watching one of my favorite YouTuber is Hassan. I mean not YouTuber, sorry, Twitch streamer. Is Hassan Abi. So I was watching his one of his video, uh, saying she bends over at the club. Oh, how to say? So he was saying like I don't know if you guys know Hassan Piker. So he was talking about like this, right? So like he has a podcast with what is his name? I forgot the name of the guy. Uh, but I follow him on Instagram. So he was talking about like, oh, you came to US after you were like 16 or 17 because he's Turkic, right? He's from Turkey. So and and he ended up saying like, oh, you speak very good English. So people can speak English in anywhere in the world. Can be trusted, Limo. You don't have an Indian accent. Your accent is Chinese. My accent is not Chinese. Come on, guys. That's 100% sure. Maybe you can say like I have an Asian accent, but I would not say that my accent is Chinese. Solis was saying she loves to bend. I can speak English, so I can't understand it. That's okay. That's okay. 没事没事. 你在中国吗? So are you in China? So again, guys, everyone can speak any languages. So you just called me a liar. I don't. Yeah. So, the thing I was explaining, guys. So, okay, so like for example, in the modern age, so you pay money to go back to old ages, right? For example, like if you want to ride a horse from like where I live, my place is with Google Translate. Makes sense. Oh, you're in China. So the thing I was saying, like, so if you are here, uh, in Bagongli. That's my city name. Like, I mean, not my city, like my place name. It's like 8 kilometers. Bagongli means 8 kilometers. Okay. So here, I mean, here, and if you want to go, there's another place called Sigongli. So in Chongqing, there's like some funny places. Okay. So one is Bagongli and one is Sigongli. Like, Bagongli means 8 kilometers, Sigongli means 6 kilometers. So it's like a metro station name. Mortal 6 is the light. Wait, oh, it's on once she's saying her mom. Come on, guys, don't be racist. Okay, sure. See you next time. So, if you want to go from like Sigongli to Bagongli, maybe if you take a car, it's just like 10 RMB, so like $1.5 US. But I can guarantee you, if you take a horse to go from one place to another place, it's gonna be like a more than $100, right? At minimum. So think about it in another certain way. Like, if you were in the past, right? See you next time. Oil up. I know what you mean. It's like EDO, right? Something like that. Oil up. Okay, so the thing I was saying, uh, so nowadays people also spend money to do the like manual work. Like for example, in the back in the days, people used to work labor, like do hard labor. For example, used to use like their hands, their uh, body, like do some physical effort to build some things. But think about nowadays, people would spend money in order for people to go to gym, right? So you have to get a gym membership, and that is not that expensive, but still you're spending money in order to do the same thing as you're supposed to do normally. Uliwala. Do you want to say Jaijian? Jaijian means goodbye. Um, ah, Jaijian. So that's the thing, like, so people who are like specialized in some skills, they're always going to be better than other people who are not specialized. Does that make sense, guys? Oh, my leg hurts. Nowadays, I want to do like 100 push-up in order to become stronger, guys. I want to become stronger. Mostly, I want to become more handsome, but I don't want to like say that. Wait, I searched the video. Hassan biker and Andrew. What's his name? Is that bad? Show your face. Show your face. My face. My face is not very handsome, guys, so I don't want to show it. I will show it later. When I have a certain amount of subscribers, I'm gonna show my face. Because I don't want to talk about politics, guys. It's more fun this way. You guys don't know where I'm from. No one knows. And people can be racist to me in different ways. That is more fun, I think. Uh, I'm not ugly, guys. I am, how to say, just okay. But I want to have, not about the face, guys. I want to have a strong body. Actually, the main thing is like I was studying. I mean, not I was studying. I was watching some videos about from doctors. So they were saying like, you need to build like muscles in order for you to not get sick. And if you don't build muscles, and first, okay. Are you face challenged? What is a face challenge? I don't know what that means. But the thing I was saying, like, I need to build muscle. Yeah, I know. It's okay. Don't worry about it, guys. I am not insecure about my looks. I know many people are, but I'm not. I've been to many places, many countries, and I have never seen anyone say to me like you're ugly or something like that. I'm very confident. But in YouTube, because I want to separate my life, like my all my life from my YouTube life. That's why I don't share my like Instagram other things in YouTube. I shared my your truck. Yes. The- oh my god. Okay. Oh, maybe today we don't watch like videos. Tomorrow we can watch videos. YouTube videos. I want to watch YouTube videos as well. I mean, Bilibili videos, videos on Bilibili, and watch some racist videos. It's fun to watch racist videos. Do you guys know that there is some app in China? At 7-Eleven. It's not a bad thing to work at 7-Eleven, guys. If I have a chance, I want to work in 7-Eleven. Mm, even if you guys do, so the thing I was saying, like, so there is an app called Red Note. There's Red Note, there's Douyin, there's Bilibili. So there's Bilibili, Douyin. Yeah, so these type of apps are only in China. So you can see when you like turn them on, you can see a lot of crazy things. Come on, guys. You guys shouldn't fight with each other. You should fight with me. So we can watch some videos as well. Wait, me. I need to do some work as well. I bet the Chinese guy is an accountant. I am an accountant, guys. I'm a master student. ER nurse. That's very cool. As far as I know, nurses make more money than doctors, right? I'm an accountant. uh, my major is management science and engineering. So I am just like a student. I'm doing my master's, like graduation. I'm almost finished. I don't want to become an accountant. All I want to become is like a university professor. You both are cursing on one another. I saw. Maybe you guys cannot see because it's hidden. I show you guys a Russian book. It's one of my favorite book. Scientific Communism. It's okay if you're not gay. Even if you're gay, it's okay as well. Gender is a spectrum. I know if you guys are from US, you guys don't like communism, right? So this book is very old, guys. Yeah, sure. I am a virgin. My reading skills are not that good. So the theory of scientific communism. So this book is very, very old. I'm not so sure like if you guys can buy it or not. So it's from the Soviet time, like so Soviet Union. Gender is absolute. No, gender is not an absolute. You are. No, I'm not Russian. So I will read it to you. Production, science, and technology. Probably hard to find. Male and female. No, that's not gender, guys. That's sex. Yeah, it's probably very, very hard to find nowadays. I bought it from a really, really old shop. I thought that shop is gonna give me magic. It didn't. It gave me nothing. They took my money. So it's one of my favorite book. Another one of my favorite book is I'll show you guys. Wait. I'll read it to you. I will read this book to you guys. Wait a bit. But I show you guys one of my other favorite. This book you can buy. This is actually not a real book, it's fake. So I wanted to buy this book. I don't know if you guys know this book. But it's one of my favorite author, even though he have some problems. I know, but it's okay. So this is letter the Beatrice Letters, yes. And you remember the book, The Beatrice Letters. So by Lemony Snicket. You guys can search it. So the book is very, very beautiful. No, not really. I mean, scientifically, it's not true. It's not. It's not the same. So this book is printed to me by my friend. So it's not the real book. But if you guys can search the book is very, very beautiful. This book is like a cryptic letters. Yes, and you have like, I don't know if you guys know that you can also watch the TV show from it. It's series of unfortunate event. So it's part of that series. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about? Go back and take a biology book. Come on, guys. To a certain extent, I have paper published, so you can consider me as a researcher, right? Uh, because I have one. If you have one paper published, you're not a researcher, right? But at a certain extent, I'm gonna have another paper published. So at a certain extent, you can call me a scientific researcher at minimum, right? So I don't really think like uh how to say scientifically, to be honest. Okay, let me explain to you guys the concept of gender and sex. So the way we think about sex is a biological thing, right? The way it is like this, guys. So when you're in birth, you are separated into two biological uh like specimen, right? Which is uh different, physically different from one another. And inside, you have some hormonal differences, functional differences, right? Because a girl can give birth uh, an Adam's apple, you can be a chick. Not like that, guys. It's not so easy to say it. Like everyone works in a spectrum. A girl can have an Adam's apple. It doesn't mean that she is a boy. Understand? Maybe her is not so defined, but can have due to hormone. There is hormone at play at here, but there is no biological reason why a girl wears a skirt and a boy wears a pant. Understand? It's just that it's a social construct. It's not a biological construct. We wake up every day and we pretend to be who we are. Understand? That's what gender is. For example, I wake up every day and I look at the mirror. I want to be a man. I wear my shirt. I wear my pant, and I pretend to be a man. Understand? I play the role of a man because I want to be one. Understand? And a girl is the same. She wakes up, yada yada yada, does her things because she want to be a female. There is no biological reason why like for example, think about like something manly and not manly, right? I know this is like a cultural stereotype, but I'm trying to explain to you guys like a social factors. Understand? A girl likes flowers. A boy does not like flower. There is no biological reason for that. It's a social reason. I mean, understand? It's a social concept. It is because flowers were marketed towards girls and flowers were not marketed towards boys. The color pink. What kind of biological reason can a girl or a boy have that is like pink is more suited towards girls? So these are all social concepts. Yes, boys love flowers, but how to say it's not a manly thing. Girls, by extension, love more flowers than boys. Understand? So these are all social concepts. For example, like if you date a girl, you do this, you do that. So these are all social concepts. There's no biological reasoning for it. In reality, girls and boys are almost exactly the same. Understand? There is some hormonal changes, right? Hormonal factors, but in reality, a girl's brain and a boy's brain is almost identical. Understand? So there's no difference between a boy and a girl. It's just that due to society, we wake up and play a role. Like I play a role to be a boy, you play a role to be a girl, someone else plays a role to be a gay or transgender or any gender they want. Gender is a how to say is a social construct. It's not a biological construct. It has no scientific reason for it. Understand? Social science and pure science are ultimately different. And about that, I'm just giving like an example. So in the modern era, girls and boys are more similar to one another than ever before, right? So this is the thing about like gender. So it doesn't matter as long as it makes a person happy, they can be anything they want. Like if someone has Adam Apple, even if someone has like a dick and he wants to wear a skirt, let him. Understand? There's nothing that's like how to say it's just a social concept. Nothing related to how to say like biology. Does that make sense to you guys? The clothes we wear, the way we behave, it's nothing related to biology. It's related to social conditioning. So now, guys, I'm gonna read you guys one of my favorite book, Scientific Communism, by someone whose name I cannot pronounce. V. Afanasyev. I'm sorry, guys. I never learned to pronounce his name. I'm not very good with names, guys. Okay. Production, science, and technology, which are advancing with fabulous speed, have reached a level of development which today is high enough to give mankind immense immense power over the forces of nature and make it possible fully to satisfy the material and spiritual requirement of the world's entire population. Okay, where it has been estimated that all the people inhabiting our planet could live comfortably if production capacities and scientific and technological achievement were used to benefit the whole of the mankind without exception. So what the book is trying to say in the first paragraph is that, and this is like I don't know, 40 years ago, 50 years ago, I have no idea, guys, how old this book is. So what the book is trying to say to you is that in the first paragraph, mankind has made enough progress in order for mankind to ascend beyond the need. Like, if I want to be more technical, I don't want to be more technical, I want to say it in a simple way. People have enough, because of the technology, people have enough food, enough everything to live happily, every one of the people in the world, yet we don't. And why is that? So that is the second part of the book, right? Then he questioned, when, what then is the hitch? Like, if we have enough ability to facilitate everyone in the world, then what is the problem? Why we don't, right? So that's the question that comes to our mind. The reason, whose fault is it that in the non-socialist world, only one in 10 people receives adequate nourishment and the rest are undernourished? That nearly half of the world's adult population is literally illiterate. Whose fault is that? Is it that blood was shed and continues to be shed in a senseless war fought in the interest of an insignificant minority? That the nuclear mushroom hangs as a sinister shadow over the earth? That vast sums of money are spent on preparation of a monstrous thermonuclear war? Whose fault is it that yada yada yada? Hmm. But also suffers from exploitation, social injustice, hunger, and diseases. Whose fault is it that in some countries which pride themselves on their civilization, dark skin is regarded as a badge of inferiority? This is talking about US, right? Whose fault is it that a huge part of mankind was harnessed to the yoke of colonizers? So what this book is trying to say, the first part is like, we have enough power to feed everyone, yet we don't. Second part is, whose fault is it? Why we don't do it, right? And then he tries to explain like why a country that is like called themselves civilized, right? Like the US, it's talking about the Western countries, right? Yet in there, a black man is considered inferior, right? This book was very old, so that time it was more significant than now, right? Now it is not that insanely significant, right? Like, people are not, like, black people are not considered inferior that much. I know that they still have racism embedded into the system, but still not that significant amount of racism like before. uh I'm gonna end the live stream at 1 hour, right? Hi, welcome to the live stream, guys. Oh my god, I'm a little bit hungry. After I finish my live stream, I'm gonna go do my work. I'm gonna do my 100 push-up. Actually, I should start now until the live stream ends. As we don't have that many viewers, we just have one, we can do push-ups. But how to do the push-ups now? That is a question to be asked. And by the way, tomorrow we're gonna do the live stream again, and we're gonna watch some videos. I already pinned up some videos, like racist videos, to watch in Bilibili. I know I shouldn't do this, but I want to earn some money. This shit. A little bit of a bad person, but that's okay. I think that's okay. The interest letter. I have no way of knowing if this letter will reach to you. Women do have Adam's apple. What is Chaon? Yes, guys. So I don't know. He's a little bit crazy person. I don't want to call him like a sexist or racist, but he's a little bit crazy. Understand? But welcome to the live stream, Bugman 2770. That sounds like a Digimon. By the way, guys, I started watching Digimon. Do you guys ever watched it? I mean, have you guys ever watched Digimon? Them? What them? 2770. And again, I already. It's good, but I haven't seen it. Yes, Digimon is it's really really good. You know, I am a very big fan of Pokemon. Like, I don't know how to explain to you like how big fan of Pokemon I am. I even am playing it right now in District. Look, guys, I'm playing ROM hacks. I have in my entire life I lived. Also, you don't have to add 2770. You can just say Pokemon. Okay. So, uh, you know, I'm like 25, but I didn't know that there is ROM hack and you can download it. I'm just using this phone as like I'm using this phone as like a oh guys, like look, I am a very big fan of Pokemon. And this one, even my other phone, I cannot show you guys, but wait, I can show you. Even my like new phone have same Pokemon cover, back cover. Doo-doo-doo. No, I cannot show you guys. It's okay. So I'm playing this Pokemon game now. And if you guys see my Pokemons, you're gonna be shocked. But while I was watching Digimon, I think like Cryogun, yada yada. So while I was watching Digimon, I think it makes more sense. It is more better. The storyline, because the Pokemon storyline have a lot of plot holes, right? Like it's talking about a lot of things. For example, in Pokemon, uh, the first question I have like is people eating food and how's the meat coming? See, for me, I have played the card game instead of playing the actual video game, and I have watched a little bit of the anime. Oh, I played the card game as well. I'm playing like Pokemon trading game, trading card. Sorry. On my phone. I cannot show you guys because I don't know. I'm playing that on my phone, and also have like Pokemon cards as well. Look, this one. I have this card now, and I have this one and this one. Yeti, Bulbasaur. I bought it a long time ago. Kingler. So, I was a very big fan of Pokemon, but recently I'm started watching Digimon. I have a lot of Pikachus in my room. Because I really like Pokemon, so all my friends started giving me like Pikachus and things. Oh, by the way, let's show you guys a brand. I recently went to Changsha. I don't know if you guys know Changsha or not. It's a city in China. If you guys don't know it, like if you want to see some part of Changsha, you guys can watch my shorts. I make some videos about Changsha. So in that city, they have this brand. Oh my god, such a good brand. Like a big tiramisu, very big tiramisu. It's just 22 RMB. That's around like $3. $3 for a very big tiramisu. I was so happy, and they have a lots of snacks. Oh my god, I was in heaven in Changsha. And Changsha city is very small. Like the city part is very small. So if you want to go from one place to another place, boom, just take the metro. 5 minutes. Take the metro. 5 minutes. Everywhere. I was so happy there. And now I'm back to Chongqing. Oh my god, go to my friend's house 7 hours a day. So the thing I was saying like about Digimon. So the Digimon storyline is more consistent. I think they have better story. Like for example, they were talking about a lot of things. Like they were talking about what I forgot. Uh, I mean their story. Like for example, the childrens get kidnapped to another world. I mean, some part of their stories they can make it better, like how the like personally like introduce the childrens, how they get become friends, shit, things like that. But the storyline is very good. Oh, I show you guys another thing, fun thing about Changsha. Everything in Changsha is spicy, even chocolate, even cotton candy. So I was like eating cotton candy in Changsha. It was spicy and it was very fun. By the way, guys, 5 more minutes and we're gonna end the live stream. But I'd like to thank everyone who came to the live stream today. It was a fun conversation. Tomorrow, guys, by the way, we can watch another live stream. We're gonna do another live stream and we're gonna watch some videos on Bilibili. I actually queued up the videos today, but I didn't watch them yet. I'll show you guys. My house is fucked. Wait a bit, guys. Why is my laptop turned on? Does it not have charge? Pretty sure it has. And what time is it for you? Yeah, I'm waiting. So it's like 2:41. Tomorrow we're gonna do live stream again around the same time. It's 2:41 in my house. Oh my god, I'm taking a lot of medicine, guys. Still not getting better. And I'm trying to learn how to play the flute. 12 a.m. for me now. A.m. So which country are you from, by the way? Do-do-do-do. Do you guys know this one? Oh, you're from the US. So you should be in which state? Which state are you in? Network error. Oh, okay. Uh, I like Arkansas. Oh my god, I never met anyone from Arkansas. So, okay, so we're gonna watch some videos, racist videos against Indian people in Baidu. We can watch other racist videos as well about other people as well if you guys want to. But this is what we're gonna watch later. I have never met anyone from Arkansas. I have some like relatives and friends in US, like mostly in Texas, another mostly in Texas and California, and of course New York City. Everyone like goes to New York City, right? That's not it. So like I can translate for you guys. Google Translate, right? Wait, did I not copy the entire thing? Oh yeah. Experiencing the nightlife of upper caste in India, I finally met a normal person. So in his mind, like people who are lower caste is not a normal person. It's pretty close to Arkansas. But I like the name Arkansas. I don't know why. Sounds like magical. So like, oh, the thing I was saying, Texas. I want to. If I have a chance, I want to go to New York City. I mean, if it's not about if I have a chance, it's like when I choose the country I want to go to for my PhD. Uh, I personally want to go to like New York City, but I don't know if they have a good university or not. I need to search like if they have a good university or not. Uh, we applied for Glasgow University in Scotland. I'm not so sure where to go for now. Depends. Let's see. Texas has some good universities as far as I know. Like everyone says like Texas people are very friendly. I know it's more like a right-wing group of people in Texas, but they say like everything in Texas is bigger and more friendlier. yada yada yada. I want to see that. So the title itself is like dehumanizing. So that's the thing I wanted to say. The title itself is dehumanizing. So I want to watch like the video entirely, like what people says. So da, da, da. Can I translate them? But I can. This is like an Indian bar. Oh, sorry. So I can just go like, yes, he said like this is Indian bar. So we're gonna watch this video tomorrow, live stream, and other time, other type of videos as well. I want to search about Arkansas. Arkansas, the U.S. state. Do. Get there. Flight will cost this much. Arkansas is a southern U.S. state bordering the Mississippi River. Mississippi with terrain, encompass mountains, caves, hot springs. The rugged Lakes region is the northwest hiking trails. Blah 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 blah. Couple little rocks. Little Rock. Senator. So it's like a. It's also a red state, right? Republican state. Tom Cotton. Republican Party. John Boltzmann. Republican Party. Hmm. So Arkansas is also Republican. So also red wing. How to say? Not a left wing party, right? Trump declares weather emergencies in multiple states, including. Let's see some news from there. Oh, I like Google. Good way. Philip Martin Hill. Blah 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 blah. Ride along show. I don't know what's interesting about Arkansas. Racism. I want to see the racism of it. Arkansas prepare for extreme winter weather condition. Also, it's gonna be and it's gonna be worse. So you should be careful. By the way, it's snowing in China as well. The city I'm in is Chongqing city, so it doesn't snow here. But if you go to like other cities, for example, let's see, Harbin. This is Harbin. Oh my god, why I having like pretty girls only? Harbin city. Okay, this is the city. I can search for the snow. It's snowing there now. It's very beautiful. This is Harbin Snow and Ice World, by the way. I want to go there.
I'm Samantha Song, local from Harbin, China. Work for the world visit. Come to Harbin.
So it's an English video, by the way.
About attractions. What's different about some island snow stop?
It's very near Russia, so it's very beautiful. Is it snowing? Harbin weather. Do. See, this is the place. It's very beautiful. It snows there. I want to go there. I don't have the time. Actually, recently, me and my friends are planning to go to another part of Chongqing where it snows. But let's see. Let's see. Dubbing IRL audio is so goofy to me. Yeah, same to for me. Uh, but some people does that. I think this is not dubbing. This is more like
Sculptures and
she put the video afterwards. But
Harbin ice and snow. Now I
yeah,
would like to explain to
yeah, it's a Chinese person like speaking English, and she added the like the audio later on. But yes. In Douyin, I mean, sorry, in Bilibili, you have like the option to like make the audio like into English. Oh, you also have that in YouTube as well, but it's very very weird. It's very very weird. I rather have like subtitles. Like English auto-generated subtitles is not that good, but it's still okay. I can understand a certain extent to it. So I would rather have subtitles rather than like whenever I'm watching like some Spanish things or something like that. I rather have subtitles. I would not do dubbing as well. It's really really weird. Uh, Okay, so we're gonna watch this one. So not just this one, we're gonna watch more of the build video. I hope the algorithm is already there. So I would be able to find like more like racist videos to a certain extent. Studying India, I pretend to be a Northern Indian. Okay. Anyways, guys, so I hope you guys. What kind of social media things are you on? Are you on again? I mean, what do you mean? Like what this YouTube is about? We just talk about politics mostly. I mean, I want to talk about politics. In the end, I don't get to talk about politics much, but my interest is in politics. So I want to talk about like Chinese politics, Asian politics, Indian politics, and of course, US politics is something that we can know about very easily, right? So what I want to talk about is politics. And if you are talking about like what type of social medias am I on, I have all of them, except Twitter. I have almost all of them, right? So this is Douyin, but sorry, this is Bilibili. This is Bilibili. It's like a Chinese YouTube, and you have like in China you also have like Chinese TikTok, like Douyin, and you also have Red Note. I don't know how to show you guys at this moment, but I will later to you guys during the finals. You know, this one is showing girls pictures, like this picture is about girls, but I know I can guarantee you guys if I turn it on, it's not gonna be a girl. It's probably gonna be a boy or something like that. It is a girl, but
喜欢直播的话，可以直播间关注我。
I don't really want to watch this type of videos, but it's okay. So, we're gonna discuss like uh the racism aspect. Like tomorrow, what we're gonna do is like talk about like the racism aspect of China. Talk about other things like some political things, and if some people have some questions about China, yeah. I love my jobs. Yes. I didn't. I normally like whenever I press this video. Come on, guys. I'm a boy, so I'm gonna press a video with a pretty girl. So, well, normally when I do that, like most of the time, it's not like a girl is most likely like a people who are like talking on audio, things like that. But it's good. Visiting most val. Oh, it's like the North Korean border. Oh, I want to watch like North Korean videos as well. Guys, next time we watch North Korean videos. By the way, guys, like if I have the chance, I've been saying this for a long time, I know, but I don't have financial ability at this moment. But the moment I have enough financial ability, I'm gonna go to the village. It's in Dali. I mean, it's in Dalian. Like, I'm not Dalian. It's like in the northern China, northeastern China part of China. There's a city that is more like North Korea. Yeah, of course, all of us. We, if you were a boy, you're gonna do that, right? It's normal. Ah, we all horny. So the thing I was saying, like, so at a certain point, like, if I have enough financial ability, I'm gonna go to the city that is like, it's like a North Korean city, but it's in China. So it's really, really fascinating. I have not been there. I want to go there for a very, very long time, but I never have the financial ability to go there. I never have friends to go there. But the moment I have enough financial ability, hopefully, I'm gonna go there. So I'm gonna make more videos with weird titles to get more clicks on it. Like for example, guys, if you go to my YouTube channel, right? Like normally my videos doesn't do that well, but the moment I make like a video with a weird title, like oh, watching how to say racism, yada yada yada. Of course, my title is generated by AI. I haven't read my title as well, so I got a lot of views. So I'm gonna try to make a lot of more videos like that. Of course, like we're not gonna be racist as well. We're gonna be, even if we can be racist, even if it's gonna get us more views, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna stay to our, try to stay to true to ourselves unless someone gives us $1 million. That time we're gonna be racist. But we're gonna try to make like videos more similar to that one to get more views. But again, our perspective is talk about politics, how it works, like just share some knowledge that we have, right? But today I'm gonna end the video because I need to do some research work. I need to do some work, guys. I'm gonna do some work. After I finish my work, guys, if I can, I'm gonna turn on the live stream again, but I'm gonna try to do it on TikTok. Uh, but anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I hope to see you guys again. Bugman, I hope you can subscribe, and next time you can watch the live stream again. I'm gonna try to do live stream every day from now on until March, something like that. But thank you all for watching. We had a lot of viewers today. Anyways, see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye bye.